then we sacrifice everything right now. No moping, no sad shit, none of that bullshit, all right? If you guys truly want to win, show me it within the next 48.
The road to Ascension is extremely treacherous.
One tournament that has no second place. You have to claw for every single win that you can get.
All I really want to do is kind of prove people wrong.
Is this the kill that defines Ascension? Is that the deciding moment?
I mean, winning the whole thing would be life-changing for all of us.
What can they do? How can they do it?
For once, our destiny is like in our own hands.
I'm Tyler Porter, also known as Sim.
I feel like the team synergy is good right now, or strong?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think it's better than it's ever been since we've had this boot camp. We've been in person together now for like however many days it's been. We've been doing everything together, spending the entire day together, waking up, getting here right away, getting food together. So I think it's definitely the most synergy we've had since the start of the season.
You feel that, right, bro?
Do
you feel that?
Yes, I feel it, bro.
We worked on that, we worked on that.
You never know with them, bro. You never know.
This is bad for team chemistry, bro.
Wow.
You're hurting me, bro.
Hurting, loving, hurting, loving. Good shit, boys. Good shit.
One down.
Hi, I'm GMD from the TSM Valorant team. The reason why we kept saying that we're so close to being good is like the results in scrims and the potential we had. We had very good runs in scrims that were like putting very good results against very good teams. The hardest part is translating to actual matches.
Scrims went pretty well. Good prep so far for the tournament. Pretty confident.
My name is Daniel Huang, aka Faded, and I am the coach for TSM Valorant.
They've been good, can't complain, you know. Boys are locked in, ready to go. It just comes down to keeping the confidence up, so.
Hi, my name is Kevin, aka Poise, and I'm the IGL for the TSM Valorant team.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Tired, man. Tired. 5 a.m., I think, about 5, something like that. Making it to Ascension, I'm feeling really good. Practice has been going very well, so I think the team and I are very confident in our ability to make it all the way to franchising.
Hi, my name is Seven, and I currently play Valorant for TSM. Even though we made it to Ascension, like I know there's a lot of people who still believe that we don't kind of deserve our spot or that it should have been given to somebody else. All I really want to do is kind of prove people wrong. I want to prove to them that like we're able to like compete just against all these other teams, and not just compete with them, but also beat them.
Man, you have been too good together. We got so many wins together. 5th and 6th last year.
Second today.
Second today? Today?
Today we got second.
Ooh.
Second, yeah.
Okay, that could be good.
Was Cerbosa holding us back?
Now when
please, don't take me out of the house, please.
The cameras are rolling, bro.
Yeah, I think your synergy is pretty good for this upcoming tournament in Mexico.
If you drop more than 10 kills in one map, I'll find your girl.
More than 10 kills.
So we're all friends. Yeah, I like all of them.
My mom said she wants to see a picture of me and me.
Whatever happens in Mexico this run was very good, and I remember this for a long time. But I want to finish it, and I want to finish with these guys, obviously. So.
Hey, my camera.
We landed, got through customs, just decided to get a shower, get new socks on, and be happy. That's all I care about.
My name's Alex, a Proto, and I play Sentinel for TSM Valorant. Pretty ecstatic, to be honest. I'm feeling really good.
How you feeling?
Hot. Very hot. Look at this bum, bro. Barely got here.
We just clicked right when things really needed to happen.
He's good looking good so far. I like what I see.
I'm gonna help you?
Oh, you're good.
Please don't help, bro.
What's up, Brian?
Hello. Good morning.
This guy. Damn.
Say bye.
All right, I'll take that. I'll take
it. Brian, let's talk about your side.
What's up, man?
Any team could beat each other, realistically, here. It's just going to be who shows up for this week, these 2 weeks, and I still think we're running on our high. So
hopefully, yeah.
That's what not hopefully.
So you're more of a reality. I'm ready to win this all.
Well, I did have
ready to see the boys up there, that's for sure.
Glasses on or glasses off, bro?
Gotta be on, bro.
Keep them off, bro.
I think I look better with them off, but
I think you look good either way. Oh, you should get some.
Sorry, bye.
You don't need an eye on him.
I'll just have
It's Canelo. You got called Canelo by some little kid.
He has money like that though.
He does have money like that.
He could buy us out.
he could buy us.
I have one, yeah.
I wish I had a tattoo. But as soon as you guys go back to the fundamentals, the basics of every single map, we start winning it. So it's a push and pull. Like we just gotta, and like Kev always says this, like we just gotta be selfless, right? Like whether it's throwing your body out there or whether you understand that you're gonna be sent to die, don't get frustrated with it. Just go do your job, right?
Especially
if we
here,
do that, we win.
No one cares about your stats, especially when like, it's time to make franchise. We can actually do it ourselves, and nobody can like stop you from doing that for once. And that doesn't happen very often in esports, so definitely gotta grab that.
Need to lock in.
For sure. For once in esports, our destiny is like in our own hands. Like if we win the whole thing, nobody can deny us. Like if we win, you're in the lead. If you don't, then it's up to other people to like kind of define your career. So I don't like that. I would rather have it in my own hands.
You gotta trust what we have, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's the key thing for me is like we have everything we need to be able to win this all. We genuinely do.
Everyone do it.
I'll catch one of you guys.
It's very excited. It's beautiful here, and everyone's very nice. The food's great. It's just fantastic.
Some light.
I'm at 50. Yeah.
We're about to do a tech check. I'll make sure everything's alright.
First land. First time. High-tech stuff out here. It's pretty exciting.
It's a lot of stuff.
It's different. I'm trying to play here every week, you know what I'm saying?
Feeling great, man. Feeling great. Born to be here, you feel me? I'm ready.
That's Aura. Hello, Aura. Big friend. He's just Canadian. He's not
No,
He's just a Canadian.
Yeah, tell the camera.
I mean, 4 years of tournaments. Same password.
4 years of tournaments. Not a
No
single
winning.
win.
Not a single win. That's the time to change it, bro. No, I can't.
One more time.
I used to go to the gym. Like I went to the gym for like 2 months straight.
It doesn't show.
It's my good side over there. Just saying.
You know they're nervous. They're scared. Look at Guy. His aura is radiating over there, right, Guy?
I'm glowing so much.
He's glowing. It's insane. We're locked in. We're not losing. We got this. Well, I'm on a different mouse pad, and I never did my monitor.
You never did your monitor?
Like my height. My thing's broken.
Oh.
But other than that, I felt good, bro. I'm ready. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. That's it, y'all.
Everyone, yeah. Make sure you guys.
Yo, what they give us?
Look, we got some VCT Ascension. No, I don't know, some Ascension stuff.
You don't even know where you're at.
I'm at the practice room in Monterey. I'm at the 2024 VCT Ascension Americas.
What are you talking about?
Deal.
Wait, you need the mirror left.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh.
Man.
So, Galorys, what is the way to counter that from an aiming standpoint on defense for us?
Defense? There we go.
Let's get our shit together, boys.
What am I watching? My W Shimmer.
What is JoJo waffling about?
Brian's being a human tripod right now. I gotta feel bad for Brian, right? Being a human tripod right now.
I'm so sorry.
Let's just lock in, let's take this seriously, and let's get this shit done, alright? This is our last scrims before we can actually go into it tomorrow. So I need you guys from start to finish, whether we're losing rounds, whatever it is. No complaining, no mental flusters, no bullshit, alright? You guys, like we talked about, you guys are ready for this shit. You guys are a good team, you guys are prepped, as long as you guys are all concentrated. Whenever we're down, we can always come back, right? No giving up. No thinking it's just the first map, none of that bullshit. We're winning every single fucking map, alright?
Yep.
Alright boys, let's do this.
Nice, yeah.
Playing like a team.
Yeah, actually, it's we fall down into B1s.
This is it.
Which the clothes we got today were for.
Yeah,
brother.
Yeah, he used to like.
bitches. I was 14.
He wore.
Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared to watch him.
This is.
I don't like this anymore. Can we like go back home?
Oh yeah, I saw.
He's outside with the food.
Oh shit! Okay.
Oh yeah.
Flick bang. Oh shit! Ooh, I don't even know how to
Put the camera.
Subscribe. Comment your favorite thing about today.
Hell no, we lost 100. Wait, we're live streaming. We lost 100 viewers. Off it.
How are you feeling about the match tomorrow?
Pretty excited. First time online with this team. That'll be fun. We play a team that we think we should win, so we'll play like it. And yeah, excited for the first match.
So our first opponent is Galorys, and honestly, we're just treating every team the same, you know, like just treat every team like they're the hardest team you can play against, but obviously still play with confidence.
Well, I don't even play anymore, I just stab up everyone.
TSM made what many would consider a dark horse run to Ascension. However, TSM have been competitive against many of the top teams in NA long before the playoffs, but they finally hit their stride and broke through from being a competitive team to capturing some wins. While some may be quick to label TSM's run as a fluke, the team themselves are well aware of what they're capable of.
You know what it is, we cannot fucking underestimate them. Like, I don't want to hear none of this 2-0 shit. I want us to go map by map. Let's just fucking go beat. They have strong protocols and fundamentals. They know how to fucking play this map. And the reason why they pick 5 is because they know they have confidence in it too, right? Just like we do, right? So my key thing is, I want us to make sure that we start off strong. We need to discuss what our plan of action against these guys are. But we need to come up with solutions to basically counter it, okay? The times that we actually start losing or we start playing it out as a team, when we all have our own ideas and we all try to make adjustments, okay? Right? Each one of these guys in this room is your brother, and they will not judge you for feeling weak. They will only be there to make sure that you guys are strong, okay? We all know what they are, right? So you guys need to speak up and rely on each other, all right? That's how we're gonna fucking beat these guys, all right?
Play for each other, boys. Play for each other.
For this TSM roster, it will be their first international LAN in Valorant, and while every team will come in as prepared as possible, international competition always brings something new to the table.
It looks like they actually want to play now, so.
I'm locked in. It's killer time.
Proto, El Proto.
Hey, Proto.
El Proto.
It's do or die time for TSM, and they might have even more to prove, washing away the stigma of a playoff run some may discredit, and finally proving that they belong.
Round by round, boys. Round by round.
And my question coming into this match is, was that tournament, the qualification to get here to Ascension, was that a flash in the pan, or is this, actually an indicator of them really leveling up?
But this is very methodic here by TSM. They are scaling up ever so slowly in a proto with 20 HP. And the Ghost is able to find 2 heads. The guy with the pistol is just something different.
But that is just the individual skill from TSM on full display immediately. If that form continues, or if that's just the form that they're going to be in all the time, this is a scary team. We'll see what the plan is out of this timeout.
A proto here knows exactly what Brood is doing because they've been tapping and firing. The spray transfer is stellar.
Don't worry.
No, it's all good.
We have potential for the 7-1.
TSM now at risk of letting this map slip away entirely.
You guys have good plans of actions here, but think about this real quick, alright? If you guys can take that early fight, do it, but trust our retakes. We have great util for the retakes right now, and ults. Our ults are going to be really strong for this. They're going to use their ults right now too as well, so just be very conscientious.
TSM at least have a decent buy here for what would be the last round of regulation. Galorys and Sato wanting to make this rocket flow to the cranium of Poise. It connects. Kimon, the heroic effort, able to step up and find 2. Traded out eventually by Luxo. Sim onto the side, found Luxo. And Yurongo's caught by a thrash. TSM salvage things and force it to overtime.
Get him, wingman. Okay.
Group up inside container here for TSM. I think that 7 is the one that's probably going to be relaying a lot of the info here, but if he gets picked up by Rude on this flank through B long, it could be curtains. There it is. Rude finds 1. 7 though is aware of it now, and he is able to complete the kill. 3 for 7 in the round. Solid as a rock here. Now Sato's going to make him work for it. Hit though by the thrash, and 7's going to run on in and get the job done.
Back, man. I'm
breaking for Galorys.
Beautiful play from 7. We're going to see if TSM can close this out. 3 players from them stacked up towards B right now, pressuring towards long. just facing together. They're ready to take a fight. Poise even walking down close. Past the smoke.
They're going for it. Oh, they're going for it. Sim and Poise and 7. Ay, Dios mío, that's dirties. And TSM take a gamble here to potentially win the map.
And now they just have to close things out in sound fashion. 5 versus 2.
Ooh. Okay, no one there to follow up on that one for 7. But the flash is there. And Sim gets the job done. Fist in the air for TSM as they run across rocky ground in the second half of Bind. The attack side from Galorys look very, very solid. But they're going to walk away the W and be happy about it as their map pick awaits them.
Yeah, bro. I love that last round, bro. In front of the smoke, double flag.
I saw on the map whenever everyone was blind, I was holding my angle, but I was like,
bro,
getting cleaned up.
If you guys
remember is play the fundamentals. Just to remind you guys of something. Because every time we do it, we end up starting to try to make individualized plays as we get off the play. Alright? Listen to his call before the round starts, just think fundamentals. That's it. Right?
Now it looks like we're moments away from jumping in. Oh, TSM having a rough go over here. Last round of the half. Laura should still be able to buy up entirely. And it's 7 coming out from Garage. Evil Kid gets the drop on him, but still 4 players at TSM standing strong.
He's playing so deep in the site, perhaps throwing TSM off there. They might think he's playing passively.
He knows. An easy one. And he knows the seconds following it up there. The shot came out from Sim, who's got himself a rifle. A jump peek. Sim is brought down. And what a clutch from Evil Kick. The Galorys gets spotted out. And he absolutely loses the fight. That was pretty unceremonious way to exit the map for TSM. A paltry 5 rounds to their name. And Galorys absolutely steamrolled them on a map of TSM's choosing.
Well, Galorys started warming up, so let's not waste time for game number 3. Let's go.
See a decent amount of Yoru on this map at Champions as well. See how 7 adopts on the role. I mean, playing Initiator, now flexing over to a Duelist. It's a big fight in mid. The TSM win out.
Many elements of that kit.
Hey! Go, baby!
Good shot.
Good job. Let's go.
Beautiful, Alex. You're so good.
Nothing overly complex about that round. Just good positioning.
All right, TSM, we have to close this out in nice, safe fashion.
I know exactly.
Nice high-low peak.
Okay, overpulse there.
Down, Poise is swinging alone and punished.
Luke showed me too.
Nice!
Off down, get it.
Where is it?
Right, corner.
Got it. Let's go, boys.
Let's fucking
go, man.
Yo, get the fucking energy in here, man. I'm not losing this fucking game, bro.
Let's go.
I'm not losing. Let's go, boys. Win this festival and we're fucking an amazing squad. Play together.
What happened in the past does not matter.
TSM, who started off the year really lackluster. Really didn't impress anybody at all. Hirango here can try and get the rest of it done. Shock Dart licks him down to 75.
Hey, tell me
no Astral Util left anymore. There's none of that to use. And now it's Poise via Hirango. And he plays it to perfection, Poise. You love to see that. No chance for a defuse. And Galorys, surely not. Surely they're not about to let a second overtime go in straight rounds.
This is where TSM are playing. They're gathered up for the B hit. Drone dealt with immediately.
Dangerous for Poise, very dangerous. Sato actually makes the adjustment to look left instead and is able to rotate and catch Sim at coast. Beautiful flick. 7 caught up inside Crow's Nest. He wasn't fooled, but this is unreal. Ultra instinct for Sato. Out of nowhere with the ace.
Wow, he had a round.
Laugh it out.
He had a round, fellas. All good.
Let's give you guys time to reset real quick and let's get this.
Frankly, I've seen crazier things happen in this game. But Kimon is waiting, salivating.
Fucking end it here, man.
Bro, overcooked. No, what is he doing?
Actually just saying, what the hell is this guy doing?
TSM grouped up for this now as Rude and Sato are the same. 2 groups of 2 to decide the outcome of this game. Paranoia's an issue for Sato, but he shrugs it off. Tries to work that corner, and Kimondi's there. Rude tries to take him down now. The 1 versus 1. Can he still? He can! Bruno gets the job done, and TSM take the series.
What a game, what a game. Thank you.
Feeling amazing. First win on LAN, international. You know, I'm gonna give the team a lot of confidence, and there's no duelist better than me, so I'm him, bro.
Yo, hey, give Sato a shout out, because Sato played a hell of a fucking game. Yeah, that guy.
Sato is a fucking demo.
Yeah, that guy gave me so much trouble.
Thank you, guys.
I appreciate you, man.
If I called that double hold before us giving up the angle, he's insta dead.
Tired, exhausted, sweaty, hot.
Like this? Yeah, just face me.
Just speed.
They might have enjoyed the game.
That was almost how many people are coming from the extreme.
I'm dead. I don't get you.
So bad, man.
Go back into my
I mean, I have their full Lotus too, and they just play super fucking standard.
So we Haven, Sunset, Icebox.
Dog, we fucking called it too. Do we ban Abyss and go into Icebox?
Yeah, that's what I said. No?
No, we said ban Lotus and go into Icebox. Do we ban the Abyss though?
Oh.
It's between Abyss and Icebox.
Yeah. Time to water, dude.
The fact that I can actually call you grandpa? Hell yeah, brother. One meme on to another.
Yeehaw, cowboy.
You're him.
You can
PMV.
Like from here to here, right?
Did you flip me off again? Oh, you flipped me off again.
Crazy.
I carried you yesterday.
You got this.
I mean, I used to always try to.
Wait, all I'm saying, I had one bad map in playoffs. Keep that in mind.
Now, or like
We did lose the study sport.
Not in playoffs.
This to
Split up real quick.
Real quick, what are we about to do right now?
Kick ass.
Dominate.
I mean, like, literally, what are you about to do?
Kick ass.
Fix and ban. Fix and ban.
Like if we miss our timings, it's gonna be key to actually like poke and prod.
So we're gonna do a lot of 4-1s. We're gonna disrespect the fuck out of these walls and see what's there. Like all the maps, they're very, very standard. They rely on this snow instant guy to op everyone down.
If anything goes haywire, if the shit gets lackadaisical or we're losing rounds or whatever the fuck it is, you guys need to remind each other, just play the fucking fundamentals. The biggest thing is making sure don't assume anything.
RETA Esports versus TSM, seeing who the victors are going to be into this first series of this group stage. Section out by 7-2, maybe TSM finally bringing it back. Headshots there, and the confidence that they came in with, they're going to keep it here.
Hell no, bro.
Here we go.
Dude.
Bro, we just cannot stop getting ice.
Oh, he's watching. Feeling very secure about their decision too, because you do have Deltix watching alongside. Yeah, Sim goes down to that main duelist that is able to gain pretty frequent entries. Gone. But TSM, they're handling this very, very well, right? Keeping themselves calm. Not a lot to worry about. They still have those smokes. All they need to do, keep the plant down. They know the 4v2 situation. Not a lot to utilize in this moment, so they have to try to force a 1v1. Maybe a fight taken out from here. One up above, one down below, but here comes the ultimate there, and 7 is protecting and keeping themselves in the game, but that shuts it down for another one. TSM, can they redeem it? But left up to 1.
Spike planted.
Tags at Marie saving the plant, and somehow he manages to steal Ev at 1 HP this time. Back on top of 410.
No, he can take Souther, and this is perfect, but Souther might just take him. They don't know! Oh my gosh, and the tension was running high too. I feel like at that point, you could just feel somebody behind you staring. But it's over. Thalsic does not want any longer. And you can see that's the face of some happy people there.
The one thing I told you guys was do not let this guy get you guys on that eco round, right? And you guys saw what happens when it happens, right? I'm not pissed right now, right? It's just, we got it out of the way. We saw what happens when he does that kind of shit, right? Now let's never give that to him ever fucking again, because he is the only one in that server right now. All the rest of those motherfuckers, they're playing off of him.
We just have to fucking relax, take a deep breath, and think about how can we fucking secure that round 100%. Keep it simple, make sure you're disciplined, make sure you're fucking hyped up, don't get in your head, don't get tilted. We got this shit.
Let's do this shit.
Let's
go. All right, boys, let's fucking go.
It's been a battle, for TSM. Already starting off in that first map, Van Silly, which has not worked out too well in their favor. But finally bind a TSM map that we will get to see if they can reign victorious on.
I'm rotating.
Not too much of an inconvenience, though, for 7. He does keep himself pretty secretly kept there.
Nice one.
Yeah, it's good. Already for 7. Like, it's a solid 3K and you're done. Man, it's starting to get tense, I feel like, as well, with less smiles, now more thinking here. And completely done and dusted. TSM, they're unbeatable. You know, for RETA, you'd think, oh, they never stood a chance. Well, you know, that just might be the case, right? TSM, this is their home. Like, it's you're pretty much stepping in their territory as they were for you on Icebox.
So this is still very doable now for RETA on their defensive side.
Oh, dude, a nade comes out, snows in, so good. And this pistol round might actually be the reason why RETA can bring themselves back just a little bit further. Snows in is not playing around. They can let themselves off. A beautiful ace.
Wow, man. One fucking kid
Yes,
playing,
you
bro.
are allowed to stand up on that one and to hype up yourself in your team.
Up to TSM, right? We're up down to match point. This is the moment for TSM to take things back, although RETA facing some difficulties here, already leaving up to 1v2. It's up to Delzik to take things back. Is it going to be easy? Absolutely not. There's 7, shuts it down almost immediately after we get back into it.
You guys see what happens when you shut him down on that second round,
bro, this guy got nothing on us.
Yeah, no, he got nothing on you guys. But as long as you guys play that disciplined nature, he's not going to be able to do so. We did rush a little bit, right? We got a little angsty at the end trying to close it out. But we cannot be doing that.
We're going to be perfect 13.
Flat right now. Alright, those kids are fucking like dead in their brains. And if they want momentum, they want those first 4 rounds, right? Do not give it to them.
Yep.
But we got this, guys. We just need to play disciplined and smart. You guys did really well. I was very proud of you guys. I gotta say, and I'll repeat this again, is do not get ahead ourselves, okay? Dude, the game's not over until it's done.
You guys are not close to our level at all.
Not.
One guy popping up, and we got to shut him down that way. You got a lucky map, that's it.
Hey, biggest key, guys. Remember what I said. Play discipline, play fundamental, play smart. Do not give them any momentum.
Fundamentals throughout the whole thing. You know, I know me and Ty said it, but that 5-4, we both grouped. Instant win around like that.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? At fundamentals the whole entire round, no matter what. And let's fucking get a stomp in here. Now, that was pretty much a stomp, but like, let's get another one.
We're going live right into the pistol round as Snow is trying to get some information now towards the garage, but it's traded 1-for-1.
Yeah, ready. Ending everybody's lives as they try to connect themselves onto the site, but it's RETA to take it back pretty flawlessly. As Gramont now, the only person left onto site with a spike, but still taking into this 1v2. And is literally playing Ring Around the Rosie. It's going to be quite impossible to take this one.
Just not hitting the shots, though. Snow's low on HP.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, that might just be it. That does damage to it. 1v1, although there it goes. Sauber maybe getting a little bit too aggressive. They could play time, but they don't need to.
This guy killed me
They
full
trusted
blind.
themselves.
All good, don't worry about it.
And it's so great, but they don't hear anything, actually. Going towards the back. This is huge, though. Delzik with a TP. And it's unfortunate. They know what exactly they're aiming for. They've heard the flash. They see the TP. TSM, it might just be the time for them to really reel things back in. I mean, already leading this down to a huge player disadvantage, and finally the ultimates come through and the headshots are in. It's over for RETA. There's nothing they can do.
Fuck these kids. Also, wait, the fucking middle guys. Nobody's going to legit at us. That's fun.
Yeah,
Listen to each other.
We need, exactly. Listen, I do the same fucking setup right now. Okay?
They have a very strong lockdown here to potentially try to hit this B site.
Over towards the CT side, but nobody's there. Instead, coming down towards the backside. Huge possibility for something more, especially now with that ultimate coming through, but it doesn't work out the way that they plan, though, for RETA. They do have to find some sort of difference here on the C site.
And with that lockdown, there's just so much space taken now by RETA.
Not doing too much, but doing just enough, kind of stalling for time to leave Delzik with a better position here, although not checking just behind. Still manages to find one. Although Sim left with Nags, that is Nags going to be able to do it finally. That first comes through, but again, the defusal's been faked, and they know that it's there for them to take in the Zippo clutch. Yeah, we've hit that match point. This is where TSM really do have to question, how are we going to bring this back? This division, they actually think somebody's just going to run by, but they don't do that. Snowden is going to have to back themselves away. They can't get the shots they did before, but they can work for it. Is this it for TSM? It might just be. They only have one Vandal left available. Snowden is there, finally bringing out the shorty, but they do get taken down to pick up. And it might be it. One player super low, a Proto.
Delayed so well, and there's a flank coming through.
I know exactly where you are.
They have it. Beautiful from Delzik. A flank to solidify everything.
I'm glad that you spoke up though. Said something.
That one is just, it hurts. We lost to ourselves. We didn't lose anything.
That's always all we do, though. It's so frustrating. I don't fucking know. It felt like we couldn't, we couldn't get anything going on fucking Icebox. Started so well on Icebox, and then we just fell off as a team. It was so bad.
We lost to the off.
Yeah, that we have to figure out how to play against the off. We have
100%.
Sato Snow's destroyed us.
Dante Deuce is going to destroy us. We talked about it before the map on Haven. Like, we talked about exactly what we need to do on the defense. If it's push and pull, we literally, if we look at the Haven defensive side, we literally played the bottom third of the map.
You guys seen how like other maps, how much easier a map got out of nowhere?
Yeah.
When you do the fundamentals.
If we watch the Moist game, or the Moist Haven match, and we watch this Haven, it's 2 different games. We're giving up sites where we've retaked probably like at least 6 times in the
Moist game.
100% we did. I know we did. Don't make that face, Key.
If we all walk up on their front steps, we do it together, they're dead.
It's better.
All of us, little things.
And it's because we're so focused on our own thing. Whereas we should be learning from each other's mistakes. Everyone actually has to listen to each other. It's so hard to do, but in theory, it's a very, very simple solution. Right? We started getting mad at each other. We started getting in each other's heads. We started thinking about our own things. Like, we just can't be doing
When that happens, the fundamentals get lost even more.
Yeah, exactly.
And it just can't happen.
But we all made that mistake, right? We did it as a team. That's why I'm not sitting here being like, oh yeah, no, like, you know, Icebox is a weak map, because it genuinely isn't.
It's dawn of the 3rd day for TSM. No breaks for them at Ascension so far, and they've got to turn up against this 2-game team.
Good. Amazing. Big day, big game. Time to perform. I'm saying. Close the door, bro. Get him out of here.
Amen.
I'm listening right now.
Amen.
I'm gonna put him on right now.
I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that to shine like this. But wait a minute, y'all thought I was finished? My biggest thing is act as a fucking team, act as brothers. Out there, we gotta show how fucking strong we are as a team. Stay humble. We're not better than them until we fucking beat them.
TSM did a huddle. I think on their opening day, it was just fist bumps because we were laughing about it on the desk where they're like, they're not even huddling. They're not even like hugging each other. But this time, it looks like TSM is locked in. I think they know what's at stake, and I think they're on the same page now. Team huddles equals wins.
Looking for TSM to bounce back here, and on the opposite side, 2-game, just shocking opening. It was the first game of the event on day 1. Destroyed RETA.
Have some fucking fun with this, boys. You guys are the best when you guys are loose and good. Since you guys are playing tight, you guys are communicating. Keep this fucking shit up, boys. Keep the energy up. Tyler, good fucking shit. When you want to make those plays, go fucking make it, dog.
Yes, sir.
But look at this overdrive from Spike. So deep on the split. A Proto very ready.
Maybe the timing for 2G wasn't quite there. They were a little bit slow coming out of
Sick fucking read. Sick fucking read, Gee.
2G get mid. They get up top mid with a Neon ultimate. It doesn't even get them close.
Look at GMT now in lane as well. This timing is fantastic.
This is perfect. Dangerous here for 2G now. They've got to stack up on the back of the site. Not much future to work with. One flash available for Zap. And there's a 1v2 for the breach here. Gimondo, the better player on the round.
Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go, Gee.
Oh, TSM are lying in wait in this post plant. That's clean.
That was on all accounts just clean from TSM. They picked apart every little attempt from 2G to set that retake up.
Gimon here, got to play up against Link, but Zap is going to get the better of him here. He joins the site now, knowing the rest of the players are going to be stacked up here in elbow. It's back and forth. Silence is going to be brought down though, and Zap tries to give it a tickle. The mosh pit doesn't connect. Seven has to convert this. He's let it go. And Zap finds 3 and the Zippo clutch for 2G.
Okay, no, we're good to go. Love to see that.
Max point, brother, for TSM.
And a big opportunity to close this out. And what can 2G realistically do at this point? Again, the Proto is set up nicely for the backstab here.
There it is, Number Dizzy to set them up. They're playing off this util so well. 7 impact player, and there it is. Sim shows a bit of his own finger work towards the end of the round. TSM close out a hard-fought Sunset.
How many fucking kills you're getting from doing that shit, right? Like, that's where you're gonna fucking explode out. And the rest of the team has you with that util. Rest of you guys, especially the util players, I need you guys backing him up with this shit, okay? Especially on Icebox, we need to be playing disciplined on our posts. We need to be together as a team playing our retakes. Remember, there's 40 fucking seconds on the map, right? Set the fucking tone.
We watched Icebox last night. We know what we did wrong.
Set the fucking tone on the T side, okay? You see what happens when we play the team game, right? At the end, you guys quadrupled up. You guys played it at the round before that. You were able to play that jet spot, right? Like, all these things are good by us. Do not let that Spike kid, he's going to be playing Gecko. He's going to be trying to play aggression with that fucking flash, all right? Do not let that kid pop off at all.
It is so hot on stage.
It is hot as fuck, bro.
It's like hard to breathe, bro. Did you hear what they did? No. They fucked our SD cards up, so we had to redo all of our settings.
We set up 3 different times, bro.
It's time that we jump into the match with our casters.
Alright guys, I just wanted to say, you guys are playing a really fucking good game, but those last two on the post, you guys know on that post point, right? The last two, we're just playing slightly off from each other. This is land. Take that one solid angle, don't wide peek that shit, right? Because you get that one kill, you rate a dismiss out of there, and that's a full advantage for us, right?
Yep. Let's high lead as well, no?
I have your now.
Nice.
Good shit.
Nice.
I'm tapping.
I have your snow. I have your top side now.
Top side.
All good. That's my bad. I missed a shot to save Jojo.
All good, guys. All good.
That entire run's my fault.
Oh, man. Okay, yeah. Okay, he's set. Maybe I glued him to the seat. Sim wants to dive in, though. LZ has a sixth sense about it, apparently. That's the Rainer off the table. Now only 3 left for TSM. They've been bleeding, hemorrhaging players onto this side, but they finally get rid of the pit. The silence now goes for the Blade Storm. Kimon spotted there on the side, riddled with knives. He's down. Opponent's able to turn around and deal with some of the flanking pressure, but Zap is going to overcome him now, and Silence gets the job done. 3 for the Jet. The Blade Storm finish. And yeah, close enough is good enough. And now you're going to have Sim, Poise, and 7 clumped together here on 8. They want to try and find a fight timing, and that's a good spot to do it from. Sim's able to get away there, disperse from it, and
Nice! Let's go, you nice fucking shot, baby.
I needed this, bro.
Okay, little 3v4. Love to see it.
Be patient for this half again, okay? Be patient, boys, and be calm, okay, boys?
Yes.
As a pack, they're going to test us early, all right? So I need you guys to make sure in the back of your minds that you guys are working together at all times, all right? Re-clearing mid, playing for the retakes. You guys have 40 seconds for the retakes at the end of the day, all right? Keep these principles in mind, boys. Let's do this shit.
I mean, if there's one thing you can certainly say about TSM, it's that they have individual skill and firepower. Fight here, Sim pressing forward fast. TSM going very quick.
Immediately he was able to force Silence back. Silence, though, just ended up running into the line of fire for another player. TSM have set up for this so well. Just crazy. And he's not long for this world either. That was stunning. Wants to survive the round. He wants the death money, so ends up just giving up that Guardian in the end. But yeah, this has definitely got to start get 2G rolling now.
All right, and if we are, then anchor the sites. They're catching us in transitions right now, right? So we got to make quick decisions, guys, and do it together. Do it as a collective. Listen to Kev, all right? Don't cancel this shit off right now.
TSM have to make this post-plant work. It's a quick one for Silence on top of screens there. He's going to be able to fall off of that position now as 2G group up on towards the attacker spawn side of map, but TSM are good for it. They explode on towards Rafters. 7's able to give as good as he gets at the very least. Now in a 1 versus 1. Must win for 7. He gets his
Fucking go! Fucking go!
Here's TSM. Another round to put them in the lead.
This is the game in the hands of Sim, the star player for TSM today.
He does not know where Silence is. He could be anywhere. This is an unorthodox position. Sim reveals himself, gives it a tickle, and Silence doesn't give him a chance to respond. Massive round for 2G.
Fuck, man, I should have killed him, bro.
2 Vandals, certainly not a bad buy. Zap, oh my god, Sim immediately though onto Silence. Another one on the spike.
Nice.
Sim is determined to keep TSM in this game after losing that clutch.
Up key.
The shoulders that with
Nice! One more security, guys.
Looking dangerous. With the numbers for 2G, just weren't there in the
TSM on 11 now to try to bring this to OT.
A Proto here ready to set that up. It's going to be TSM looking to retake off the back of his Killjoy ultimate. Coverage is going to be good. Silence eventually is going to have to leave, but no one's checking that corner. 7 at least is able to recover, make up for some lost ground there. Ping on a couple players, and Zap is in for the fight. He's committed, but it's all up to LZ and Pricey now. Defuse gets to half, almost. No, interrupted. LZ brings Sim down. Try himself, and 2G close out the map. able to stand tall as that retake attempt came through. Someone should tell Zap there's still a map to play.
We're getting too antsy when the games are getting close, and now we're missing a couple angles, couple trades. Stay as tight as we can, we'll be fine.
That's one of the biggest things. Like a lot of the rounds, we ended up taking separate fights.
Right.
So we just need to be good about our positioning. We need to be good about playing together, right? That's all it comes down to. Like that, we had that map in the bag. Where this is one of those maps where we play really fucking well when we were playing proper, right?
You are the best mechanical player in like 5,000 miles from here, bro.
Yeah, no, just know that. Just fucking know that though, right? Be confident with yourself. Like don't hesitate.
If you have a play, just go for it.
Yeah.
You tell for yourself, just go crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Well, then stay confident. Stay as a team. Let's go. This whole comp and our comp is meant to be able to default. It's allowed to pace, right? Make sure you guys play confident in the lurk positions. Don't overextend, but at the end of the day, get your fucking kills, all right? Play smart, boys. All right, let's get the breathing exercises in.
All right, read it for 4. Keep it in for 4. Out for 4.
7 out, but definitely felt like he was left on an island.
I did drones, bro.
And it's forced up for
All
good, man.
All good. Don't worry about it.
GMD experiencing some serious frustration at the end there. Had some kind of issue where he couldn't fire.
Let's fucking go, guys. That's a lot of money. That's 7-5 this shit. 7-5, man.
And Zap is already trying to inch forward here. Poise should have his off angle pretty comfortable. He's just turned his attention that way. No one is looking where they need to be here for 2G. Silence has to get out here. Has an operator in hand. Would like to maintain it for as long as he can. No idea where that came from. That might have been from Tower.
Nowhere to go. TSM on the hunt. A second one on the board now.
2 out of 7, guys. 2 out of 7.
It's all breed. Dan talks and I talk.
Nice, guys. Nice.
Don't get ahead of ourselves, boys. It's a round by round situation. All right? Yeah. Take a breath. Everyone just breathe. Drink some water. Let's reset. Let's get this shit done. All right, boys?
Generations in the bones of TSM on a cold day. They're going to hear that. And it's going to be Simo dominating from that top side of the B side. This will allow for the plant here, and Spike and Silent have to put this together with a Viper's pit to contend with on top.
Flash goes through from Spike, drops down, but doesn't know where to look. Gets the first 7, was so weak still. Just 3 HP, a stray bullet would have taken him out.
Nice fucking round, Ty. What else that fucking round again? Let's go.
Beautiful. Fucking huge entries on heaven
fucking
there.
round. All right, so man, basically 2. Let's go, boys. Keep it up. 6-6. Let's go.
Listen,
Beautiful fucking round, fellas.
Listen, I'm gonna say, just keep the fundamentals, okay, boys? Keep the fundamentals, all right?
Just think about it as layers, right? Do not skip steps. If we're going to re-clear mid, make sure we do it together as a pack, right? The flanks are going to be super strong, especially as they're even if they're delayed, right? So that's one of the key things. Just remember, you can take your own timings with this. Round by round, do not give up and do not skip steps.
It's the TSM stack on B. If 2G go a little too fast here. Push all the way out of A, but allowing this stack to take place. Fertile wants to swing.
It's got to be Kim on though. Ever find Spike at the very least, but Zapdown getting involved with the outlaw. The timing for Sim, the wraparound. He eventually completes that second as well. Oh, you just hate to see those, Sim.
30 seconds left.
Little bro ain't getting back up. That's fine. Still a 1 versus 3. Outside of the fact, Sim is saying, "Hey, can you guys get the round done now while I'm
can you guys? Can we kill Zap, please? Can we hurry up and kill Zap?
Okay.
Nice, man.
Anybody who's still drifting?
He survived.
Sim.
He's good. Yeah, I love that.
He made it. That is just so silly.
This is a great time for Attack Boss to come out from Faded. He really has chosen these timings nicely. I am impressed with the coaching from him in this series. I think he's been doing a really great job for a coach that I was, frankly, just didn't know much about coming into this year working with TSM.
Yo, look at each other. Look at each other in the fucking eye. Yo, we all fucking got this, okay?
You need to be top 4 to make it through the group stage into the playoffs. Every win is so important in a group where it feels like anyone can beat anyone.
But yeah, TSM are 1-1, but they have M80 and All Knights up to play next. Probably the 2 scariest teams that I've seen in Monterey. So to call this game a must-win is, I think, a gross understatement.
Round by fucking round, guys. Brick by brick. We got this shit.
At this point, got there really early in the round.
Mr.
Surely this gets checked by Kimondi. Has to be aware. No, tries to get the drop on him instead.
80.
Out of the Hunter's Fury, we see the updraft that gets Silence clear of the Sova ultimate. Panelzy scoops up the spike on his way through. Now, a straight 3 versus 3 for the map.
Omen pushed heaven one around.
Recon clear, paranoia now slows things up. Silence though doesn't really want to shift. And it's just this quick step to the left to find the elimination. Sim inside the cloudburst still gets brought to heal.
Nice try, boys. Nice try, boys. Nice try.
TSM have been vanquished by the number 2 seed from Brazil. And now, Zappa's got every reason to talk his talk.
And TSM in some real danger. 2 losses in a row now.
Yeah, again, we talk about the road ahead for TSM. It's terrifying that some absolutely filthy teams await them. M80, of course, is the foe they're very familiar with. And as they were saying, basically in every interview, they're the only team in North America that we've been unable to beat. They are going to have to find a way to manufacture a win there or against an all-nights team that looks like a force to be reckoned with.
I mean, for 2Game, that doesn't matter, Serban. They're confident, they're yelling, they're happy, and they're going to show that they're here and they're here to win Ascension.
I hate losing, dude. I fucking hate this shit. I do not want to fucking leave.
Yeah. You don't want to think about it right now? I refuse to lose next 2 matches, bro.
No, fuck no. I refuse. There's no fucking way. No fucking way. We're all fucking locked in, and that's it. If we actually want to stay and we actually give a damn, then we sacrifice everything right now. We have 48 fucking hours, all right? 48 fucking hours for us to fucking log back in, all right? No moping, no sad shit, none of that bullshit, all right? If you guys truly want to win, show me it within the next 48, all right? Yeah. We've got 2 matches coming up, and we're going to fucking own these guys, all right? Can we actually walk off that stage saying that we did everything we fucking could? Did you guys all put your hearts into it? You saw what they did. They walked off that stage happy. Why? Because they knew they put everything, all their passion into what they were doing. And that's one thing that I need from you guys. We just have to be fucking passionate about it. We genuinely have to want it. We have the individual skill, but we can't just rely on that. As a team, like, we all need to fucking step up. We all need to take responsibility for our own actions. We need to be systematic where we can trust the person that's next to us. We can trust that they're going to be waiting for us. We can trust that we're going to fight these together. Like, that's what this game is all about. We own up to every single one of our mistakes as a team. All right? That's how we fucking fix these mistakes. I want to win. I want to stay, dude. I don't want to leave.
I don't want to leave either.
I refuse.
Fundamentals, basics, remember our shit. I don't want to lose this way again. I just can't stand it. Like, I'd rather have a team beat us than us beat us. We've lost to ourselves 2 matches in a row now. Like, real shit, we lost to ourselves. There was nothing special they did. And that's it. That's why I'm, like, confident, because these mistakes are so small. It's so, like, so small.
You know M80 is going to have these protocols down. You know they're going to flush out every spot possible. What's up, what's up?
Oh yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
He's got a clogged toilet.
That way, can you stop? It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Obvious tension with the scrims today, but I think it's better for the boys to, like, get that out of their system, right? Like, I'd rather them get frustrated today than get frustrated tomorrow. Got a little tense, they reset, kind of had to yell at them a little bit, and then it worked out, so.
We cook? Oh, we cook, chat? 1 6, but me, I'm next, bro. Yeah, that's good. 203.
Technically, it would have to be like this.
Everyone just to
Yeah.
make it by 1?
Well, it really just depends on map differentials because we're in 2-3 here, which would be a 5-way tie, which could technically happen. So every map counts, no matter what.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I mean, it's just reality, but it's more so of like just gotta make sure we try through every single map. The way I see it is that we have to beat AK regardless, right?
Are there any teams that you guys have like your sights on that you want to take down this tournament?
Obviously, M80 is the team everyone wanted to beat just from how dominant they've been.
And we've never been able to beat them like 1 time, I don't think. So to be able to beat M80 would be pretty cool.
They're always pacing. They're always trying to gather information. So as soon as they switch it up, they just stack into 4 to 5 man groups, and they start moving as a pack.
Yep.
But just remember the key basics. Play with each other. You know what I mean? Like, make sure the comms are solid. Trust each other. Remember the herd calls. Make sure you guys are trusting the comms. He always says this. This is a battle of fucking mistakes.
Looking confident today. It is on us.
It's a domestic rematch for M80 and TSM, and it might just be their most important matchup ever. For TSM, the situation is quite dire, as they sit at 1-2, and a loss here could mean that they miss out on the playoffs. It's already a tough spot to be in, made worse by the fact that M80 is a historically difficult opponent for TSM.
The opening half of the window that TSM has to playoffs is going to close if they don't lock it in starting here.
Crossfire set up a great piece of utility early on. 7 takes revenge though. Nismo does end up removing that Gecko. But look at Qualanoo. Still yet another flash. Whatever you can do to blind these pistols against each other. The defense now taking the lead. It's up to 1 left. GMD. Good for 2. The 1v1 already. Individuality's the key of this matchup, huh? What a better way to prove it, but now BCJ taking a very close round 1.
My eyes are dry as hell from that.
Bro, I'm literally getting like it's straight in my eye.
Yeah.
And I need to keep blinking. It's like actually grieving me.
M80 is present and ready to play. It's TSM, or do we switch it over? Thrash doesn't get to decide for them. It's 2 detained, and no way 7 is gonna save that. It's a 3-piece for Koala Noob and M80 with the lead. 1 down with 26 HP to go, and now some stock up in elbow. Just against the smoke so that Sim can get finished off, but it's a bait! Skimon steps in and it's a trade back. M80 only good for 1 on the lowdown, but TSM have so much overarching control of that.
Spike planted.
7 now letting fly a Thrash of his own, but stalls out the timer until the perfect moment to grab both bodies on the remainder of M80. And TSM
Let's fucking go, you like that? Yo, I can do the same thing to you guys!
M80, again, it takes a little bit too much time. TSM is going to be aware of this presence. It's just a question of how much of it are they going to fight out the gate. They can't. TSM, again, has time to intercept this, and M80 will walk into a full-on 5v5. They'll use ultimates to help them out, though, and Thrash being one of them. TSM able to get a couple positions. GMD intends is able to grab 2 for himself, but so much more of TSM to kill, and is smoking your way. TSM, they will outlast and tie us back up in 10. Use it in mid. Initially, TSM, they've taken the fight to them. Xander falling early. TSM will scurry into mid and take over again, winning all their fight. But now with 2v2, or 2v3, excuse me, it's 7 with the angle to flank in. Sweep through, take a 4-piece to end the round and give TSM the opening map of the match. What a starter pack for this underdog squad.
The last 3 days have been poor from TSM, but this matchup is what they've been prepping for. The performance, albeit close, yes, in the OT, helping take another map off of these undefeated Titans. TSM now a very good chance to give M80 their first loss of Ascension.
So this next map, let's just make it cleaner. There's the upper map. Let's just do things right now, you know what I mean?
Map 1 did not happen, all right? We're starting from 0-0 right now, and we need this map, all right? Think of it that way. You guys have played together as a team. You guys played loose. You guys reset. So I need every single one of you guys to stay locked the fuck in, all right? Let's get this shit done.
This is the M80 we were looking to see at map number 1 that failed to show up. And for TSM, they had mentioned when that pressure starts to amount again, when the fundamentals start to shake up a little bit more. They've read into the fact M80 want this early control.
Fall.
They'll find it.
Flashing.
Koala Noob attempting to fire back, but poised on the off angle. And TSM get to bite off more than they thought they could chew. BCJ now forced into a long-range fight and is only good for 1. From there, TSM should be able to snowball.
I can't really cross.
Flank has been red. Oh, didn't spot that gun from a proto. That's gotta hurt, buddy. And can't find the shots this time around. Tough window to do so.
He does not want to fight far away with the ghost.
Jiggle 1 second. Don't let the first guy die here for you.
Here's all 3. Snowman knows that Kitchen is
flash
safe.
Smoke bomb.
This is his angle.
Kitchen.
Jump up to RETA. Stronger damage with GMD. Paranoia into the flash drive to at least counteract. There's so much in his way. There goes 1. There goes 2.
All good, guys. All fucking good. All good, guys. It's laughable. Just laugh it off. Literally laugh it off. Laugh it off, guys. Laugh it off.
Like, we'll always give the trades back to each other. So I want you guys to make sure that you guys are playing together all the way through till the end, all right? Communicate, be on the same page. Like, round by round here, boys. This map is not lost yet.
M80 are now only 1 round away from bringing things to map 3. You can't save here either. You have to push in if you're TSM.
Sim the first step in, that's 1 down, and that's the opening that TSM needs. 7 good for the next one. Koala Noob, tough trouble getting out of dodge, and the Mosh opens up a rare window for TSM. 2v2, very little time. Poised has to protect the president. There's 1. Now against Ned, but Ned can dance this angle and hold it down. M80 barely get away with it, but it'll be a 13-6 victory. We're going to map 3, gamers.
Okay, this is one thing that we haven't really touched on is kind of the mental, and that is going to be the duelist differential between Koala and Sim.
I don't know how to say it. You need to have like an all-good mentality. Like you can't have like one mess up or like one loss or anything like that just like completely affect your mental. And you need to know there's going to be challenges and a bunch of problems throughout the entire season. You just need to know that your teammates have your back.
We got to get this guy. We got to get this kid up. And whatever it takes for us, we gotta fucking get that out of him right now. Key thing. Remember what I told you about when you're playing with him? Tyler, ask what util you need on this, okay? Especially with between Kev and Johan, because they're gonna be able to set you up, all right? We want to set you up for everything. We want to set you up for success. So ask, all right? Tell us what you need, because that's what we're gonna need at the end of the day. We need you to be successful, right?
It's one map, bro. You have to give your all for one fucking map. You got fucking bad. Do it again tomorrow.
At the start of games, we always start off with like breathing exercises. That's like might sound cringe, but like it just helps us like mellow out and just like get ready for the game.
Because you never know how like hectic it's gonna get. Like sometimes things get really wild, but as long as we're all calm and like breathing together and just chilling out, usually we come back to our senses and just like play the game we're supposed to play.
That's actually a GMD special.
You breathe in for 4, keep it in for 4, and exhale for 4. And that's like what the thing that really changed a lot of our games. It's a very small thing, but I changed it a lot because we were so much calmer after that.
Let's get these breathing exercises done. Get angry, get hyped, play calm, but play steady, all right? You guys are actually better than these guys, and let's fucking show them that when we play together as a team, that we are better than them.
We're the best fucking
all right?
team here when we play together, okay? We're
every
fucking
single
team,
one
we're
you
a family
want.
here, bro.
Calms up, speak as a team, and let's fucking do this shit.
Keep it in for 4.
We go once more to Sim. Once again on the Neon, once again it's asked, can he come through?
With the help of Poise utility as well, it'll be much easier to control various lanes to allow someone like Sim to take backside control and push up. Early B-side plant goes down early. There's gonna be a utility dump everywhere for M80, but instead they opt to go for the fights. Only 3 left alive though for both teams.
This was the exact little something that we expected TSM to be doing on this Haven attack. Koala Noob, nice step back into the smoke. At least trade 1 for 1. Net does not want to buckle that easily. Boyd though is able to...
Good fucking shit, Cap! Good fucking shit, Cap! Yo, good fucking entry, Tyler, bro. That shit was sick, man. That was good. That was good. Yeah, no for hitting me there, boys. Fucking beautiful, alright? Fucking beautiful. You fucking like that? Oh!
7-5 is the score going into what needs to be the best half TSM have had this tournament.
Sim cannot let up from the gas pedal. He needs to have that utility support from the hands of the rest of his teammates. They're so close to converting a series desperately needed to stay inside of Ascension.
M80, once again, the streak continues.
But for TSM, this is everything for their careers. Magic needs to happen for TSM. And Hop invested alongside the Odin.
With the Odin, this is such a crazy investment in the lane. GMD, not necessarily looking for him. Cyber caged out, has to go for the early post, and that's actually more prepared for Koala Noob. Silent, but alone, he falls.
Sim staying on A in case there's a reroute back over. He's gonna flank with the
Oh, Proto, nice shot back. M80, it's looking like it has to be more committal than ever at this stage. And GMD, he has to find his way out. Nismo, the shutdown, and suddenly the resurgence for M80 this round, making it possible as always. And it's Nismo at the front of the pack. On to whoever has to fight it first. It's 7. Up and Odin ready to take back over. Now it's just BCJ. First timing is good on to 7. And Sim doesn't have the operator to hold on to it. BCJ, easiest fight to give M80 yet another victory here in Ascension.
Alright, well. We have one more thing to fucking win so we can't fucking reset for too long.
Yep.
Same time tomorrow.
Yep, we gotta get back to work. Intensity is good, but you just gotta be able to follow through with everything. We just gotta do it. There's nothing else. There is literally nothing else.
One fucking game.
We have to literally fucking get
win
it
tomorrow,
done.
we don't deserve it. So just fucking put our all tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's it. No time to fucking waste. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, playoffs. If we make playoffs with that fucking win against all nights, it doesn't fucking matter what happened at before. Same day, reset again. And it's fine. But we gotta win tomorrow. So make sure you know it. Act like it. That's it. Heard? Just 2 maps. And then you make playoffs, you relax for 3 days. You guys like this fucking land, right? You guys like the fucking view at the hotel and shit? We fucking love this place. Just fucking stay longer, bro. I don't want to fucking lose to all nights and call it a fucking day, bro. We had a fucking tough season the whole time. I don't want to give up now, bro. Just fucking do 1 BO3, bro. I know we can win 1 BO3. I've seen us win 5. So let's go. Just 1 more tomorrow. That's it. Today does not fucking matter.
How are you feeling going into this match, and what do you think of all nights as a team?
I mean, just the way we felt going into every match, we can beat all these guys. I mean, we've been so close to beating nearly all of them even. I mean, all nights are a good team, but again, if we show up tomorrow, we get them.
Yeah, if Galorys loses and y'all beat all nights, then y'all are even, and all nights is -2.
I hate that shit, bro. I hate that shit, bro.
2-0.
Y'all would be 7-7.
Then we would be in it. If we go 2-1 tomorrow, then it goes down to round differential. If Galorys wins, we just have to win.
We just have to win?
We just have to win.
It's like when Rock Lee was fighting Gara, then it's like pretty competitive. But the whole time he's wearing weights, and then he takes them off, and they just start shitting on him. But we're just keeping our weights on the whole time because we like it to be hard. We need to take these fucking weights off, man. It's the last like 10% we need, and we're struggling to do that.
Of like the 4 teams.
We have to win 1. But
we have to beat AK.
Yeah, not just 1. Yeah,
not just 1. It has to be AK. And even if we end up beating M80, it's still up in the air. Ready? Do you need a shower? Do you need to brush your teeth? What do you need to do?
No, let's go down right now.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
I want us, I know it's tough, but I want us to go into this without like any map expectations. Alright? Like whether they win, whether they lose, whatever the numbers are, I just want us to go into this with like us just focused on winning. Like I'd rather go into this match like not knowing any of that information and just fucking go out and play our hearts out.
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be alright, okay? Everything's gonna be alright.
No.
They ain't believe in us.
I leave it, bro.
But God did.
Whatever you say.
We're gonna break it down this way. Whoever wins this match between TSM and All Night, they're 100% in on playoffs.
Everyone's got to be fired up. Everyone's got to be ready.
Screw the score, screw everything. We're gonna win that side. All right, we're gonna show everybody that our Haven is actually like insanely strong. As long as we follow the protocols, we're gonna put these kids in the dirt. We do not give up on any single round.
This is our fucking journey, right? If you guys don't want the journey to end right here, then give this your all right, boys? We control our own fucking destiny at this point. I know it's corny as fuck, but it is in your guys' hands. Understood?
Yes, sir, baby.
All right. Play with passion, play with energy. Make sure you guys are listening, all right? Make sure that we're all on the same page, all right, boys?
Yep. Yes, sir, baby.
All right.
Come on, guys, we're playing so much better than these guys right now. Let's go.
Let's go, boys.
Energy up, we're gonna win this fucking game.
All right, boys. Just stay calm. Bring this shit back, all right? Round by round. Forget the last half. Let's be fucking perfect here, right? We talked about the weak side being able to push, pull, right? If we start strong A, then we need to be able to play smart on the C side, right? We can still fucking win this.
Beat this shit up, bro. Let's go. Let's fucking do better than this. Let's go.
Bring the energy back, boys.
Yeah.
Do not fucking give up here.
One round at a time, and you play calm. That's all we gotta do, okay?
Yes, sir, baby.
All right, let's
go. Let me up, baby.
We got this fucking shit, man.
5 rounds now, TSM behind. They've had to fight tooth and nail to make it this far.
It takes a little too long, but the rest of AK has been able to come in through sewer and overwhelm, and Sabondo's going crazy. Stinger, hello? Sip from on high is able to find an easy 2, though, and is actually going to let this ult fly to try and save the round against Adverso close range. This is difficult, but Adverso very terrified. One What a way to end such a crazy round, Sim! Saves the day with the Zippo clutch and keeps TSM fighting here on Haven.
Nice,
One fucking more!
One round. I have my own.
Just play tight, play smart, and don't fucking give in, boys. All right, no matter what happens.
Don't give up, let's go.
Oh, man. But even then, it gets chilly. The push isn't there. Sibando holds Cubby corner to find the greedy push here. If Sim falls, that's devastating.
Oh, but Sim!
Sibando! The smokes are gone! How do you push?
The freest pick you will ever see. And TSM barely have to lift a finger. But there is also no time at this stage for AK. It's gotta be here, and it's gotta be now.
Unbelievable.
You do not have much more time for this, but
30 seconds
TSM,
left.
they have been completely bamboozled. All Knights with 25 to go. They have a completely vacant B site for themselves. Just for good measure, they've got to clear. Fault line, relay bolt, Adverso holding it down. Hunter's Fury just in time, and it's not far enough. TSM will go the distance, just as we will here on Haven. A blacklight flawless to take us to overtime. Dante steps out, he's got to mix it up, and he will. Enough space for AK to get in, and that should be all she wrote from there. A flurry of kills, but Sim is still standing, and it comes down to the 1v1. What a slide! Sim! Making a case to be one of the best Neons, nay, the best duelist in this tournament.
Yeah, attack pause is necessary. TSM understand what gift they've been given.
You know exactly what to do with this, all right? Make sure that we understand the gaps that can cover. They're gonna try to do some cheeky-ass fucking gap plays potentially here, all right, boys? So just make sure we cover our fucking grounds here. Calm and steady.
This round could determine not only if they go further into Ascension, but if they have a chance to make it into VCT.
It starts with Dante and Sim. Beating with dashes. To insert Sibando, but the cam will catch and Sim will strike! The Viper collects! Another first blood! And another disadvantage for an AK that is starting to struggle. And so it's time to move house. Where, oh where do you head if your All Knights TSM could be bloody anywhere? One opportunity gone, and Nico Machine only good for the one! TSM, the underdogs, will underdog and receive the opening map in this series to potentially save their Ascension chances.
Defenders
What a comeback. A beginning, only gathering 2 rounds that first half and slamming away afterwards. What a statement from TSM to start off this series.
Been good, thank you. It felt like we were going to win the whole time. And we fucking did it, so it felt good.
Freezing. My hands, like towards the end, I actually couldn't feel my hands. That is what it is to want to fucking win. Alright,
We're making plays. We're dominating. We're all making plays. That's how we win the fucking games. It's always how we win.
We play like that, we're not losing a single match to anyone in the circle.
That's why we play in playoffs. That's why we play.
Selfless, bro. Do I jump for you guys backside?
Yeah, I've been holding.
It's too fucking free. Just too free.
Fucking roads, brother.
That's all it is, boys. Alright? Stay locked in. Let's fucking finish it on this map, alright? Abyss, we have really fucking good protocols, alright? We know exactly what we want from this map, right? But I need all you guys to stay locked in and play disciplined, alright? We got the jitters out in the first half of that fucking map, alright? We did not play that strong. But we came back, we did not fucking give up, and we won that map out strong, right? They're gonna be playing from their back foot. Do not give them any momentum. Don't give them fucking room, alright? Put it in their fucking faces at this point. Let's go. But guys, job's not done. Let's finish this shit.
We go at some point. It's got to be Dante to open, but it's got to be All Knights soon after. Updraft into on high, but GMD unchecked and unfettered. TSM is now here to play, and that means the site is all but decided, right? No! All Knights still have the speed to get on, and the shots to back it up. Nico Machine this time on the operator, and he's making good on it. Sim keeps the fight exciting, but just in the 1v1, there's one more member of All Knights to clear, and he will clear. 6-2 All Knights. 9 rounds of game point for All Knights, and I think it's time, Keg, that we touch on something quite notable, which is that if TSM lose this map and then come out with a victory in map 3, then TSM will be able to contest themselves once again in the standings. All Knights will still have a round differential that will probably get them over the line. There is a chance we could see both of these teams in playoffs. It is slim, but it is just barely there.
This is the round I wanted to see. The flashes out. Look at that double post. Oh, 7 on top. A 3K for Dante.
Is that the deciding moment for All Knights here on Abyss? Opener, and in goes AK. Out goes TSM's chances of taking this in 2. We will go to Sunset, and All Knights have a 7-round gap to hoist themselves up against 2Game in the standings.
Fighting for Ascension life once more. We go to the wire. A third map. Both teams fighting for their careers, fighting for one of the most difficult ventures they've ever had of their lives.
Don't give them the first pick. Trust retakes, play tight. We're great on Sunset, right?
Everyone else is 5 and 7, and y'all would be 7 and 8. Y'all would be -1. They're all -2.
Tell Mike.
No, Mike, cancel it.
Mike, cancel the flight. On the tape.
Sabi playing deep.
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Want to keep playing with me? You got it with it. And make bold. And then we gotta make that tracking.
No problem.
Stay on bold, round by round.
Tech issue. Server is crashed, so they need to restart everything. And that's gonna take some time. One map away from making playoffs.
Alright, so you guys.
Let's get in here. Let's do a ping test and a game test, and then from there we're gonna fucking go and slaughter these kids. All right?
Yeah, let's do this shit, brother.
All right, let's
what
go,
a way
boys.
to qualify. Whatever we gotta deal with, they gotta deal with too.
Yep, exactly. We're all in the same boat. But you guys are better onliners than those kids are.
100%, bro.
Damn, just got to shit on us. Said we're onliners. Online.
You know, we said we're better onliners.
I have this feeling in my heart that we are gonna make playoffs.
Oh, dude, I feel it, bro. You just already feel it.
I'm telling you, I have the same info you guys have. It's just funny seeing you guys tweak like this right before a fucking important match.
Bro, Alex, I said that.
That's
I said
so
that.
chill.
I said
No,
that.
no, no.
Alex's face went like this. What?
On that, I'm more locked in than ever, bro.
The fate of 3 teams rests on Sunset. 2Game Esports has been chilling in the lobby, waiting, keeping their eyes on All Knights. The magic number is 6. 6 rounds All Knights need to guarantee their position. And then, Keg, then 2Game Esports' eyes drift to TSM, where a win is the only way they get out of this pool. A win is all they can use to get out, get to the top 4.
And so far, it's been a little nerve-wracking in the beginning. All Knights are certainly taking their sweet time, figuring out ways to convert those 6 rounds.
And AK may have just guaranteed themselves that 6th round, that spot in playoffs before TSM can even blink.
Oh, but now for TSM, what is the response?
Yeah, TSM alive and well. 3-8 on the defense.
1 round at a time, okay? 1 round at a time, brothers. We're gonna win this game. You gotta believe.
I don't have any more timeouts left, so you guys are gonna have to keep each other in this game, all right? No matter what happens, I need you guys to stay locked in. Do not let them get one up on you guys, all right? Play tight, play as a team, and let's fucking finish this shit out strong, all right, boys? Everyone, let's do this. We're a fucking brotherhood right now.
Go.
All right?
I promise you guys,
Let's
we are
go.
going to playoffs together. We just need to trust each other, we need to have faith in ourselves, and we just need to do the fundamentals right, and we need to listen to Kev, okay?
Heard.
Okay, how much of this do they commit to backside where Sim and now poised lie? GMD waiting for flanks still. Gotta take this fight with some. They should be pretty easy ones, even with the gun dip. It's actually TSM that will enact first. They'll fall right into the spider's nest. All Knights were waiting for Sim to get proactive. And Dante leading the charge into poised, waiting arms. Now it's up to GMD, and he can also get it done. Advantage be damned. TSM got rifles, bro. One more round, one more execution. No overdrive. What do you do?
We're at the finish line now. It's just a matter of which team can make it.
So keep these concepts in mind, right? Trap systems, retakes. Just take a deep breath, guys. We can win this round, and then we can finish it off in OT, all right, boys?
Yep.
Let's fucking do it. Keep your confidence, boys. Let's do this shit.
They're so will let them plant this.
It might be off. Oh, it doesn't connect against Sim.
Wow, everybody off. Oh, the TP behind GMD. What a play to keep TSM alive. 3v4 going inside. GMD continues to pop off and nab these members of AK, turning this suddenly to a 2v4. GMD yet again. There they go. And onward we go to overtime here in the final map of the final match of the group stage.
Another overtime. TSM refused to
Calm
fall.
down, breathe, one round at a time. We got this shit.
I need us to breathe, okay?
Yeah. One more.
All right.
All Knights reached match point yet again.
All Knights don't want to take any chances, but it's that mid push. Dante You cannot lose Dante immediately. That's 7 removed.
Is this the kill that defines Ascension for All Knights? And for that matter, TSM. What a lurk from Sim.
What is
this? This is a lot of space, a lot of pressure, and a lot of reading being done by TSM.
But they're not going to know about this interception.
Huge rotation. Is this met early on by Dante and Tinshop? Are their steps heard? No! But Poise still tracks him down. Dante can escape clean. Oh, and the walk-up from Sim finally finds connection. But crisis management here. Paranoia onto Dante to at least stall the fight out. But that means All Knights are just going to take a 3v3, and they know where half of the team is! A complete burnout! And JMD can only retreat in a tunnel. A 1v2 that he simply cannot win! TSM will fall! M80 will be the sole torchbearers of North America, and they will be mirrored by the second seed in Latin America's finest. The winner of this match, All Knights.
Oh, what a heartbreak for TSM. They defied expectations since day one of this year. And they came so close getting that next step. What a journey for both these teams to make it.
We weren't even supposed to be in this spot. And I'm goddamn proud of every single one of you guys. Throughout this whole fucking season, every single one of you guys have grown so much. I just hope whatever happens in the future for you guys just remember the lessons and the things that we tried to teach each other throughout this whole journey. No matter where we are in the future, just know that like you guys are my brothers. We made a fucking journey. Shit hit me hard like a motherfucker because I just wanted it for us so bad. So bad. But the biggest thing is, I can say with my goddamn heart is that I did everything in my power to give to you guys. And I just hope that the things I did for you guys and the things that you guys have done for me will stick forever. Because this shit, it's sad that it had to end this way, but I can say that I found brothers for life. And wherever we are, whatever we do, just know that I'm always gonna be there for you guys. It's a tough fucking journey, but I'm goddamn proud of every single one of you guys. You guys are my brothers. And that's one thing I can look back and be thankful for. It's gonna take some time for us to heal from something like this, but I want you guys to keep your heads up. Alright?
A long ride, man.
Pretty sad, honestly. Like, even today when we woke up, it didn't feel real. Being so close to making playoffs the whole time and falling short every single season is like the most depressing thing I've been through. But I mean, I have to keep going. So there's no time to be sad either. I mean, I did my best, and I hope people see that.
Pretty down. Obviously very sad. Didn't want it or expect it to end this way. So kind of just hits hard. Hurts for everyone.
A little disappointed at the results, but got the chance to finally play on stage, you know. It was something I've always wanted to do, a dream of mine, and got a dub on stage too. It was a great feeling and something that I'll remember and just try to strive to work back towards feeling that feeling again, you know, having that opportunity.
I mean, I think it's the small things, very small things, and I think the pressure definitely got to us in some rounds.
I think we just, when it mattered, we forgot the fundamentals and we didn't like play as a team. We threw a lot of just man advantages and we didn't play the best Valorant we could have played. It kind of sucks that it happened at like the biggest stage and we weren't in peak form for the tournament, but nothing we could do about it now. Like Dan told us everything we needed to do to win the game. Kev was calling perfect.
Just got to get back there, man. Got to get back there, you know, feeling very motivated, and I know I will. It was an insane journey. It was an insane year. No one really thought we'd make it this far, and we proved everyone wrong. So just everyone that I worked with throughout the year, and yeah, man, insane run.
I remember this run forever. Every single one of them I love, and I'll play with again.
This has been the most fun I've ever had on the team. The most talent I've ever been on a team with. Like, everyone's just, I've never had better teammates than this, and I just love everyone. Everyone with their all out of the team, and there's just nothing more I could ask for from the group of guys. So I'm just happy I got to spend the year and play with them.
I mean, thank you guys for supporting me for the last 2 years. I don't know what the future holds to me, but it's been amazing to me and my teammates at all times. So appreciate all of them. Hopefully, I get to make you guys proud again.
I just want to thank you guys for supporting us. I know it was a roller coaster every year, but you guys mean the world to us, and we're sorry that we couldn't win in the end for you guys.
To the fans, thank you for supporting us throughout the whole way.
You guys are the world. You guys mean so much. Your encouraging words and just you guys always staying involved, and the amount of love that you guys have for us, it just means the world to me. And it was probably one of the best starts that I could have ever had in my career, and I can't thank you guys enough for what you guys have done for us.
Anything you'd like to say to your teammates?
Yeah, actually, I'm really proud of every single one of you guys. The journey that we've had from where we started, I did not even think that we were gonna get here. I believed it ever since the beginning, but for me, I just want you guys, no matter where you guys are in life, no matter what you're doing, all the things that we've talked about, all the good memories, the bad memories, everything that we've created, I just want you guys to carry it in your heart. I think this was more for me than just a game. It was more for me than just a team. This was a brotherhood that I really wanted to build, and you guys all bought into it. And I can't appreciate and thank you guys enough. Guy, you are an emotionally amazing person. You are a brother for life, and you're someone that I can always rely on. Johan, your growth this season has been tremendous. The fact that you put your respect and trust into me to be able to help guide you, but also seeing you grow and develop on your own, it's been such an amazing experience. I just hope you continue to do so. Kev, you're one insane leader. I think, you keep your head in the game and you stick with this, like, you're gonna be going places. I think the biggest thing for me to you is just gotta keep trucking on. You're one of the veterans and one of the experienced people in this industry, and there's so much that so many people can learn from you that, I hope you never give up with it. Alex, you've been a steady source, you've been a logical human being, and it's something where, when people get to know you, they get to see the emotional side of you, and it's one where I would never trade it for the world. The late night conversations we have at 2, 3 in the morning because you see me still up, just everything that you say, when you say it from the heart, it genuinely means the world. And you're a killer. You're one person that's going to be able to be in those servers, taking control, and I hope you keep that confidence going into next year and, whatever else you do. Last but not least, Tyler, I love you, man. Being able to be in person with you and experiencing all the growth and what you can do if you really, really focus in and hone your abilities, the sky's the limit for you, man. Like, you are such a smart kid and you have such good grounds on your 2 feet. Like, you just need to make sure that you stay confident. You constantly learn from the people around you. Everyone around you, if they really care about you, they're gonna continue to build you, they're gonna continue to teach you, and eventually one day you're gonna be in that leadership role, you're gonna be in that experienced veteran role, and I just hope that you can pass your knowledge and your abilities along to the future generations. But I love all you guys. Every single one of you guys means the world to me, and I can't thank you enough for putting the respect and trust into me to hold you guys down. So love you guys.
Man's in his element.
Hell yeah, Dan.
I can't do anything to that.
Done.
Done.
End of the documentary, guys.